Hello everyone. In today's video we will be discussing that how we can factorize the quadratic equations. While solving quadratic equations we will check that whether the factor x plus 1 or x minus 1 exists in the quadratic equation or not. We will consider a problem 1. Let's suppose that our quadratic equation is 8x square plus 3x minus 5. As you can see that the first term of the quadratic equation is 8x square. The second term or the middle term is plus 3x, and the last term or the third term, which is a constant term, that is minus 5. Now we will discuss that how we can find out that whether the factor x plus 1 or x minus 1 exists in the quadratic equation or not. The method is very simple. What we will do, we will not make any kind of changes in the first term, which is 8x square over here, and we will not make any kind of changes in the third term or the last term, which is our constant term minus 5. We will make only changes in the middle term, that is plus 3x. We will break the middle term, that is plus 3x, into two more terms. Now let us solve the problem. Solution 1. Okay. Now in first step what we will do, we will write down the first term, which is 8x square as it is. Now as I told you before that we will only break the middle term, which is plus 3x. So we have split the middle term into two more terms, that is plus 8x minus 5x. Now the question arises that how we are going to do this. The solution or the method is very simple. First of all, you will see that what is the sign of the middle term. The sign of the middle term is plus, it is positive, plus 3x. Plus 3x is our middle term, and the sign of the middle term is plus. So after writing 8x square as it is, what you will do, you will write down plus. Fine. And after that, after writing plus, what you will do, you will see that what is the coefficient of the first term, that is 8. As we know that the coefficient of the first term is 8 over here, so just simply write down 8 over here. And as we know that the variable, now you will see the variable. Now as we can see over here that the variable of the middle term, which is the second term, is x. So just write down plus 8, along with plus 8 just write down x as it is. Now let me give you a small recap. What you will do, you will write down the first term as it is, that is 8x square, and you will write down the last term, that is minus 5 as it is. You will not make any kind of changes in the first term and in the last term. We will only break the middle term, or we will only break or split the middle term into two more terms. Now how you are going to do this? Just see, in first step you will see the sign. The sign of the middle term is plus, so write down plus. And then you will see the coefficient of the first term. The coefficient of the first term is 8, so write down 8. as it is. And as we can see that the variable of the middle term is x, so write down x as it is. Fine. Now the next step. In next step, if I want to make 8x as plus 3x, so what I should do? I will subtract minus 5x from 8x, then it will become plus 3x. So I will write down minus 5x along with 8x. And our last term is minus 5, so write down minus 5 as it is, as I told you before that we will not make any kind of changes in the last term. Okay. Now what you will do, now we have 4 terms. The first term is 8x square, the second term is plus 8x, the third term is minus 5x, and the fourth and the last term is minus 5. Now in the next step you will find out the common in first term and in the second term, and you will find out the common in the third term and in the fourth term, which is our last term. Now first we will find out the common in the first term. Okay, now how you are going to find out the common? First, remember, always finding out the common, while finding out the common of the first term and the second term, you will always find out the common sign first. As we can see over here that the common sign of the first or the common sign in the first term and in the second term is plus. The first term is plus 8x square and the second term is plus 8x, so the common sign is plus. Okay. Then you will find out the common coefficient. As we can see over here that the common coefficient of the first term and the second term is 8, so write down 8 as it is. And the common variable among the first term and the second term, that is x. X is the common variable. If I will break x square into 2 parts, so it will become x into x, and we have a single x along with the second term, which is plus 8x. So x is common in the first term and in the second term. So our common is 8x. Now what we will write down in the brackets? Now my common is 8x. As I know that my first term was 8x square. So if I want to make 8x as 8x square, what I should do? If I will multiply 8x by x, then I will get 8x square. Okay. And if I will multiply 8x by 1, then I will get 8x, which is my second term. So my factor will become x plus 1. Now similarly we will find out the common among the third term, which is minus 5x, and the fourth term, which is minus 5. Now first we will repeat the same steps. We will find out the common sign, as we know that the common sign of minus 5x and minus 5 is minus. So our common will be minus. Now we will find out the common coefficient. As we know that the common coefficient of the third term, which is minus 5x, and the fourth term, which is minus 5, it is 5. Fine. Now we will, after finding the common coefficients of the third term, which is minus 5x, and the fourth term, which is minus 5, now we will find out the common variable. As we know that the fourth term is a constant term and it does not have any variable, so there is no common variable among the third term, which is minus 5x, and the fourth term which is minus 5. Fine. Now the how what you are going to write down in the bracket. My common is minus 5 from the third term, which was minus 5x, and the fourth term which was minus 5. Now if I want to make the third term which is minus 5x, so what I should do, I will simply multiply minus 5 by x, so I will get the third term which is minus 5x. And if I want to write down, if I want to make the fourth term which is minus 5, so I will simply multiply minus 5 by 1, so I will get the minus 5 which is the fourth term. So now you can see what do we have. We have 8x multiplying with x plus 1 and minus 5 multiplying with x plus 1. So the x plus 1 is common. The x plus 1 is common. The x plus 1 is multiplying with 8x, and this x plus 1 is also multiplying with the minus 5. So our next step will be x plus 1 multiplying with 8x minus 5. So these are the two factors which we will get after solving this particular quadratic equation. Okay, now I hope you have liked my video, and if you have any suggestions, or if you have any queries, or if you want to say anything, if you want to express your thoughts, you can express your thoughts in the comment box after watching this video. But before quitting my video, I am uploading some more problems and their solutions. You can write down those problems, and after writing those problems you can solve those problems, and the solutions will I have already mentioned the solutions in my video of those problems. You can practice those problems, and you after that you can compare your solutions, your results with the solutions which I have given you in this video. Now you can see some more problems. Problem 2, the solution of the problem 2. Okay, problem 3, the solution of the problem 3. Problem 4, the solution of problem 4. Okay, thank you very much for watching my video. You will follow the same method, you will use the same steps which we followed in the first, while solving the first problem. Okay, you can follow that method in the problems which I have given. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope you will subscribe my channel, and you can share your thoughts in the comments box. Thank you very much. Thank you.